Welcome to Gravy Product Insights, where we explore the use of location intelligence to inform business strategy and help solve today's biggest global challenges. In this episode, we will investigate how location intelligence can enrich other types of data, such as weather data. Now, no matter what the time of year, the weather is always top of mind. From the morning weather reports you watch while sipping your coffee, to the constant alerts you get on your phone throughout the day, weather data is an active part of our lives. As useful as it is alone, insights from weather data can become even more valuable for organizations when combined with location intelligence. By analyzing these data sets together, for example, emergency managers can better inform the public on how to evacuate and protect themselves during severe weather. In an everyday operations, businesses also find these combined insights useful to understand how local weather patterns impact consumer behavior. A business may find, for instance, that consumers are less likely to visit their store when it's raining outside. But those that do stay in the store longer, spend more money, and are ultimately more likely to return. To showcase the value of location and weather intelligence together, let's focus on a specific example in the travel and tourism industries. As you know, travel and tourism businesses are especially vulnerable to changes in the weather. So collective insights like this can provide great value to the decision makers and operators in those industries. For this example, we used Gravy's visitations data, along with data from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association, to determine how weather patterns impacted travel behaviors at airports in 2021. The weather data shows that a significant amount of precipitation was recorded at Denver International Airport on March 14th of that year. The local news reported that Denver had received over 27 inches of snow on that day. But what other insights can location intelligence give us about how the snowstorm affected this major travel hub? By plotting out information from Gravy visitations data for this airport over time, we see a significant spike in visitor dwell time on March 14th. Dwell times for Denver Airport jumped from an average of 60 to 90 minutes to almost 5.5 hours on the same day as the snowstorm. So in this instance, there is a very clear correlation between this large weather event and its impact on consumer travel. Now, many companies today are using combined data sets like this to analyze long-term trends and identify reoccurring patterns. Through this method, they establish benchmarks, build predictive models from the data, and are able to use AI to identify anomalies sooner. This broader use of location intelligence and weather data could tell Denver Airport's operators that, for example, foot traffic to the airport spikes right when a major weather event is forecasted, dips a few days later, and then increases back to normal visit levels an average of 2 days after the event. An established recurring trend like this could inform everything from staffing levels to flight scheduling to help manage the airport's bottom line. Now, that was a pretty clear use case of how location intelligence can enrich weather data. There are many other ways that this type of analysis can help businesses in other industries, such as retail brands predicting the impact local weather will have on store foot traffic and deciding what products to promote based on weather forecasts. Restaurants adjusting staffing levels and hours of operation before a weather event hits. Financial analysts assessing the impact of weather events to brand performance and economic markets in different regions. Supply chain managers identifying anomalies in traffic between locations as a result of weather. And sports and entertainment companies pivoting marketing efforts and fan outreach ahead of affecting weather events. To learn more about Gravy visitations and how it can be used for data enrichment, Reach out to us to speak with one of our location intelligence experts today. And look for more product insights from Gravy Analytics coming soon.